So about a week ago, I purchased headlights for the E46. They were the wrong ones. They were, well, they weren't wrong. They fit and everything, but they looked really crappy. They were eBay brand. So a buddy of mine, Tenza Motorsports, told me to return them because they suck and get the Depo headlights. Depo headlights were $100 more, so that's what I did. I returned them, and the Depo one just came in and they look incredible. The old ones just had 3 little halogen bulbs for the halo light. These are all individual LEDs. I am super stoked. This is gonna look so sick. And the old one was glued everywhere, so it's gonna be hard to take apart. These ones is just the clip, so you pop them off and you could spray the inside black. So these are the ugly halogen bulbs. They're all yellow and stuff when they're on. As you can see, just hideous. The new ones are in the trunk. I'm about to throw them on. We're at Alfred's garage. It's raining right now. Awesome, but we're about to connect them and I'm gonna show you guys how basically it's a plug and play, but to get the halos to work, you have to plug it into a different route. So what I'm actually gonna do is take the halo connectors and connect it to the fog lights. So when I press the fog light lamps, it's always gonna be on. Now there's different ways to wiring this. I wanna do it like this because that way I have a choice to turn them on and off whenever I want to. So it's completely up to you how you wanna wire them, but I'm gonna show you how to do it for the fogs. Then there's 4 bolts on top, 2. 1 back here that's really hard to see, and 1 right here. That's a little bit easier to see. Get those off and they should be removed. But before we do that, we're gonna be putting these ones in. Let me see. There we go. As you can see, this has crazy LED rings, so they should be much nicer. It's also plug and play. And then the harness right here is just gonna connect to the fog lights. But these should look awesome. So much better than those for sure. Mine was actually a little screw that you basically unscrew a little bit and it removes this part. You can basically press it down and remove it like that, but it's better to just unscrew it a little bit and just pull it out because it comes out very easy. So you just plug them in to see if they work. They work, they look awesome. Again, much better than those. So now we're just gonna have to connect the halos and see if they work.
I guess one is an on-off.
So we just bought these little connectors and we basically took the fog light, we connected the red wire that was running from the harness, connected to the yellow fog light connector, and now they work. And this looks so freaking badass. Oh my god. There's another red wire right here that we didn't connect. I thought it was going to be for the other fog light, but apparently one connection is strong enough to make both work. Damn, that looks so good. So we got it done. It came out really sick, as you guys can see. It's a little distorted on camera, but up close, these are so bright. 1 solid halo ring. Oh god, I'm so happy with these. Definitely glad that I returned the other ones, the crappier ones, and bought these Depo ones. These are top quality. Everything's flush. Everything came out super great. I'm very happy.
1 eternity later.
So it's been a few days since I installed my new headlights. They look absolutely mean. So as you can see, the sun's out. It's extremely bright outside, and you can still see the halos. They're super bright, I'm telling you. They look awesome. They're really, for what you pay for, they're incredible. I only paid $300 and they're legit like OEM quality. You can pop the tabs off, remove the cover, spray them, put it back together with just clips and no glue, which is awesome, just like OEM. And extremely bright. Now when we were wiring the stuff, it was already late, so you couldn't really see anything because it was so dark. But basically, here's the first connector. I have it tucked behind the airbox, and then it runs all the way behind here, right behind the fan. Next to the fan plugs, have it zip tied right here. Now here's the other plug for the headlight. Same thing, tucked a little bit so it's not in the way of anything. The wire runs right on the side of the windshield washer fluid. Have some more zip ties here. Then I have the positive connected here and the negative connected right here on the bottom, as you can see. So basically those are the 2 terminals. The battery's in the back, but these 2 basically work the same way. If you ever need to jump start the car, you can connect them right there. I'll basically have everything tucked here, zip tied, so it's all nice and clean. It's out of the way. It's not really in your face like, oh look, there's extra wires. You honestly can't notice unless you're really looking for it. So super stoked with that. It's super clean and they look incredible. And with my new grills, they just look very mean together. As you can see, the whole car just looks so much more aggressive. So I'm really happy with the front end right now, but a lot more stuff is coming for the front end. So there you go, that's basically the headlights. It was very easy to install. Just had 4 bolts you take off and literally was plug and play. The only thing that we had to do was connect the halos to the fog lights. I did that because I wanted the halos to turn on whenever I wanted them on. I don't really want them on all the time, especially at night because they're super bright. But lately I've been driving around at night with them on because they just look so damn good. But for what I paid for, these are amazing. Really top quality. The halo rings are super nice, very bright. Like I said before, this is my second pair. The first pair I bought was actually eBay brand. I think they're called Eagle Eyes or something. And they only had 3 small halogen bulbs where the halos are to make that ring light up. And it looked really jank. I think I have a picture of that. I'm gonna try to post it right now. As you can see, it looked garbage, and this is so much better. So for 300 bucks to have these headlights and 20 bucks for the grills just to make your front end look more aggressive, I definitely recommend. As you can tell, I plastered up my fog lights out because when they were on, everything just clashed too much. So I just decided to do that. So fog lights are deleted because we really don't have a lot of fog here in Philly. So plus I never use fog lights anyway, so I really don't need them. Plus with the new bumper that I'm getting, there won't be any fog lights anyway. So I just decided to delete them altogether. So there you guys have it. Definitely recommend these headlights and the grills, even though with the grills I have to kind of use silicone on them because they broke off. In my previous video I was showing you that like those tabs are so fragile. If you want to make your car a little bit more aggressive, definitely get these headlights because it makes the car so aggressive. Once I get the hood and the bumper, it's just going to look even meaner. So definitely stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.